assignment today is to search for the tastiest biscuits ever on the playground. Are you guys ready? Yeah! The search starts in 3, 2, 1, let's go!
Sona biscuits are rich in flavor, nourishment, and excitement. Grab a bite today.
Sona Malting Industries has been specially produced and packaged for the benefits of the family. Made from locally sourced sorghum, Agrovita is filling. It is nourishing, just as it is a delight. Oh yes, Agrovita staple milk is rich in magnesium and other essential vitamins and minerals. It is smooth, easy to prepare, and you can enjoy it with any soup of your choice. Egusi, ogbono, edinkaikon, atama. Mouth-watering delicacy. You can also use Sona Agrovita to bake bread, cake, and other confectionaries. Enjoy Sona Agrovita with your family. Sona Agrovita, quality products from Sona Malting Limited. Sona Agrovita, the healthy family's choice.
Gbẹdẹmukẹ ètò yìí ó gbẹdẹmukẹ lẹ́tọ̀ ní gbẹdẹmukẹ ètò tí ó máa ń wá sí ojú amóhùnmáwòrán yìí láti iléeṣẹ́ NTA 12 Abeokuta.
Ǹjẹ́ o fẹ́ kí ayé mọ̀ nípa ayẹyẹ rẹ? Gbẹdẹmukẹ ní ètò ní gbẹdẹmukẹ lórí ìkànnì 12 NTA Abeokuta Channel 12 Star Times Channel 103 ní gbogbo ọjọ́ àlàmísì ní dédé agogo 7:30 àṣálẹ́. Irú ayẹyẹ wo ni tìrẹ? Ìṣílé, òkú àgbà, oyè jíjẹ, ọjọ́ ìbí, ìgbéyàwó àti bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Ẹ kàn sí ẹ̀rọ ìbánisọ̀rọ̀ yìí láti ṣe àfihàn ayẹyẹ tiyín 08039245199. Gbẹdẹmukẹ ní ètò ní gbẹdẹmukẹ.
On the news tonight, President Tinubu swears in new head of service of the Federation, FRSC to invoke psychological evaluation on traffic violators, plus trending stories from the world of sports. Good evening and welcome to News at 7 on Channel 12 NTA Abeokuta. My name is Zinat Eyowawi. Now the news in detail. Abeokuta has been sworn in as the new head of civil service of the Federation. President Bola Tinubu inaugurated him in a brief ceremony at the State House. Mr. Eniton takes over from Didi Esther Wilson-Jack, who retired soon from the Federal Civil Service upon attaining the statutory retirement age of 60. Mr. Eniton from Osun State was the most senior permanent secretary in the Federal Civil Service. He has served as permanent secretary for 7 years and 7 months, working at the Ministry of Police Affairs, the Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs, the Office of the Vice President, and then Federal Ministry of Education. The new head of civil service of the Federation was born on December 12, 1966. Moving on, Ogun State Governor Prince Dr. Abiodun has formally received thousands of former members of 2 opposition parties from Ogun East Senatorial District into the ruling All Progressives Congress in Ogun State. Akim Jimoh reports that the defectors were received at an elaborate reception held at the Ojude Oba Carnival Ground in Ijebu-Ode, which was filled to capacity with party faithfuls and supporters.
Receive all the members of PDP and ADC to the glory of the Almighty God.
Receiving the defectors, Governor Dapo Abiodun described their decision to join the APC as a demonstration of the zeal to join the train in taking Ogun State to the next level. The governor urged the new entrants to return to their various wards at the grassroots and mobilize support for the APC ahead of the 2027 general elections, noting that the achievements of his administration in the state since 2019 are there to speak for the party.
You're proven, tested, trusted, known, reliable, dependable, compassionate, Mr. Governor.
The governor therefore commended President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's leadership style in the transformation of all sectors of the nation's economy and appreciated him for his support to Ogun State. Other APC chieftains and supporters attributed the level of defection by members of opposition parties in Ogun State into APC to the overwhelming performance of APC across board.
We are here to stay. We have come to Dakon. We have come to Lokon. This time around, election to win. We are going to deliver.
We want to thank you for that legacy, and we want to appreciate you for accepting to continue to serve our people.
While pledging their loyalty to APC, the defectors appreciated the party for giving equal opportunities to members. From Ijebu-Ode in Ogun State, Akim Jimo, NTA News.
The Federal Road Safety Corps says it will begin medical and psychological evaluation of traffic violators before being prosecuted. The FRSC Sector Commander, Tijani Iliasu, revealed this in a press briefing alongside FCT Transport Mandate Secretary Oyeyemi Ajayi has the details.
Both are stakeholders of transportation at subnational level, but the need to come together to agree on the way forward for safety on roads in the Federal Capital Territory becomes imminent. For the FRSC Sector Commander, there is the need to invoke Regulation 176 subsection 5 of the amended National Road Traffic Regulations 2012, which mandates persons suspected of committing applicable offences shall undergo medical and psychological evaluation at an approved government hospital prior to prosecution at their own expense.
The offenders apprehended for applicable offences, particularly excessive overloading, traffic light violation, and route violation, including driving against traffic, will henceforth be subjected to prescribed medical and psychological evaluation before prosecution.
Both the Federal Capital Territory Administration and the Federal Safety Corps are now intensifying a joint traffic control in the FCT to improve road safety and ensure strict compliance with traffic regulation, especially route violation.
Motorists and commercial transport operators are hereby urged to obey traffic rules, use designated routes, park only in approved areas, and avoid overloading.
While appealing to road users to maintain calm and patience on the roads, it was emphasized that this step was not designed to harass, but to make FCT roads safer and orderly, echoing immediate effect of the law. Oyeyemi Ajayi, NTA News.
Engineering is no doubt a major pillar of economic development, providing the technical expertise and innovation needed to build infrastructure, strengthen industries, and improve productivity. As Nigeria strives towards sustainable economic growth, experts believe greater investment in engineering education, research, and indigenous technology is essential. Lukman Azam tells us more.
From roads and bridges to power, transportation, manufacturing and telecommunications, engineering plays a critical role in driving economic activities and supporting national development. The sector also contributes to job creation, industrialization and technological advancement while providing local solutions to challenges in energy, housing, water supply and transportation. A strong engineering workforce can further reduce dependence on imported technologies by promoting local manufacturing, innovation and research.
Whenever we have first class in institution, they should take them to the industry or engineering company so that they will use that brain to come up with something.
Experts therefore call for stronger collaboration among government, educational institutions and the private sector to improve technological training, fund research and create opportunities for young engineers.
It is important for government to create demand deliberately for area where we want to establish competitive advantage, where we want to see growth. So once this policy are there and you say, look, we want to drive locally made vehicles.
We should treat engineering research and innovation as an economic investment. After we commercialize it, then we can take it to mass production.
They stress that developing Nigeria's engineering capacity is not only about building infrastructure, but also about creating a productive economy capable of competing globally and delivering sustainable development. In Ibadan, Lokman Hassan, NTA News.
We will now go on a quick commercial break. Please stay tuned.
Sona Mountain Industries has been specially produced and packaged for the benefits of the family. Made from locally sourced sorghum, Agrovita is filling. It is nourishing, just as it is a delight. Oh yes, Agrovita staple milk is rich in magnesium and other essential vitamins and minerals. It is smooth, easy to prepare, and you can enjoy it with any soup of your choice. Egusi, ogbono, edinkaikon, atama. Mouth-watering delicacy. You can also use Sona Agrovita to bake bread, cake, and other confectionaries. Enjoy Sona Agrovita with your family. Sona Agrovita, quality products from Sona Mountain Limited. Sona Agrovita, the healthy family's choice.
Guys, what we're basically doing today is to search for the tastiest biscuits ever on the playground. Are you guys ready? Yeah! The search starts in 3, 2, 1, let's go!
Sona biscuits are rich in flavor, nourishment, and excitement. Grab a bite today.
Step into the world of Shanghai Palette, the heartbeat of Nigeria's palette landscape, where creativity and precision unite from the very beginning. Every palette is a masterpiece, crafted with precision by our dedicated technicians at Shanghai, where precision is not just a standard, but a way of life. Promising excellence that is 100% sourced and proudly produced right here in Nigeria. Choose Shanghai products, where precision meets pride.
Proudly Nigerian.
Shanghai Palette, where quality meets the spirit of craftsmanship.
Welcome back. Now the news continues. Authorities in Nepal report that approximately 400 people have been killed and nearly 2,000 declared missing after devastating floods destroyed major towns across the country. China border communities were affected, with dozens of tourists declared missing in the mud. Musa Baba Aliyu has the details.
This is not a movie or AI-generated video. It is the reality of how devastating floods ravaged towns and communities across Nepal's villages along the Chinese border. A CCTV camera captured residents running for safety, though many could not survive the wave. When the storm was over, this was all that remained: total destruction. Authorities have confirmed that at least nearly 400 people were killed, with close to 2,000 declared missing. Another 823 people, including 517 foreign tourists, remained out of contact in the country. Beijing says 100 Chinese citizens are missing in Nepal. Emergency teams are racing to evacuate survivors from the affected zones, fearing further flash floods. Nepali soldiers used sniffer dogs to search for bodies buried under thick grey sludge. The United States Geological Survey said the disaster was caused by glacial collapse that sent an overwhelming flow of icy debris rushing downstream.
It's different, of course, to a glacial collapse, but they could be linked. So if a glacier were to collapse, of course, and a large mass or chunk of ice falls off or leverages off a glacier, and there happened to be a lake at the end, then of course it could cause a wave which could cause overtopping and potentially subsequent collapse of any moraine wall, and then we would have a Gulf situation. So,
in China, authorities reported that mudslide in the Gyeong port in Tibet killed 3 people, while 558 people, including 260 foreigners, remain missing. Chinese Premier Li Qing visited the area on Thursday to oversee emergency rescue and relief work and to meet rescue workers and affected people. Musa Baba Aliyu, NTA News.
Over now to trendy stories in the world of sports with Bright Ebuchi.
The Nigerian Football Federation President Ibrahim Musa Gusau has resigned from his position amid mounting pressure over the state of Nigerian football. Gusau announced his resignation on Thursday, with several members of the NFF Executive Committee also reportedly stepping down. The development follows a series of setbacks for Nigeria's national teams, including the Super Eagles' failure to qualify for the 2026 FIFA World Cup and the Super Falcons' historic failure to reach the 2027 Women's World Cup. The NFF has also come under scrutiny over the management of funds released for the national teams.
As Nigerians, nobody is greater than this country, and we all love our country, and we all love the progress of our country. And as people that have been in football, managing football, we need to look at ourselves and say, okay, what next? At least there are so many people that can do it. So we make a lot of consultation to family, friends, stakeholders, and all of them. And I just want to tell you, I decided to resign my position as the president of NFF.
Elsewhere, the draw for the 2026-2027 UEFA Champions League phase will take place at 5 p.m. in Monaco on Thursday, with 36 teams set to discover their opponents under the revamped format. Each club will play 8 different teams, 4 at home and 4 away, with 2 opponents drawn from each of the 4 seeding pots. Clubs cannot face teams from the same country. The pots are determined by UEFA Club Coefficient Rankings based in performances over the 5 seasons ending in 2025-2026. And finally, in tennis, Karolina Muchova and Jakub Mensik have clinched the US Open Mixed Doubles title after saving 2 match points en route to a thrilling victory over Belinda Bencic and Flavio Koboli. The Czech pair secured their first Grand Slam titles with a 6-3, 1-6, 10-6 triumph in the final, with Mensik sealing the championship on their 3rd match point with a powerful 131 mile per hour pace. For Sports Update, Bright Ebuchu, NTA News.
That concludes our news for tonight. I am Zinat Eyowawi. Thank you and good night.
Sona Martins Limited presents glucose syrup. Glucose syrup extracted from locally sourced sorghum and corn into a liquefied sugar of natural origin. Sona Martins glucose syrup is gluten-free and tastes yummy. That's why it is the most sought after glucose syrup by commercial food production companies as a sweetener, thickener, and moisture retaining agent. As it doesn't crystallize, it is used in production of candy, beer, fondant, and certain canned food, and pre-made baked goods like biscuit and cookies. Sona Martins glucose syrup is made by Sona Martins Limited. Sona Martins glucose syrup, king in liquefied sugar.
Newgate Exclusive Hotel and Event Center will have various rooms for lodging and accommodation, executive suites, double and single chalets. Come and have a 5-star experience in hospitality. We have a bar where we sell varieties of wines and drinks. Our restaurant is second to none with mouth-watering dishes, African cuisine, continental and local dishes, all at affordable prices. Our event space is suitable for all ceremonies, be it social or corporate. We have a big parking space and our environment is conducive for all. Our security is watertight and we have 24 hours power supply. We are located at Quarry Road, Abeokuta, Ogun State. You can reach us on 006-081-0672. New Gate Exclusive Hotel and Event Center, the sure bet in hospitality.
Guys, what we're basically doing today is to search for the tastiest biscuits ever on the playground. Are you guys ready? Yes! The search starts in 3, 2, 1, let's go!
Sona biscuits are rich in flavor, nourishment, and excitement. Grab a bite today.
Step into the world of Shanghai Palette, the heartbeat of Nigeria's palette landscape, where creativity and precision unite from the very beginning. Every palette is a masterpiece, crafted with precision by our dedicated technicians at Shanghai, where precision is not just a standard but a way of life. Promising excellence that is 100% sourced and proudly produced right here in Nigeria. Choose Shanghai products where precision meets pride.
Proudly Nigerian.
Shanghai Palette, where quality meets the spirit.